Previously on the FIFA 13 career mode with the Wolves. Gabbiadini scored a ripper to get us a win at Liverpool. Sigo claims an incredibly lucky goal to get us past PSG. And a late penalty saw us come back against Wigan. Let's push on. G'day guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of the FIFA 13 career mode with the Wolves. Now we shall push on against this game in Newcastle, and it is going to be a ripper game. It is a home game for the Wolves, and it is in the Capital One Cup, and it shall be a cracker. I am going to put this down as one of the greatest games I have ever played on FIFA 13. Yes, you heard correctly, one of the best games I have ever played on FIFA 13. I had an absolute blast. And that is the lineup we are coming up against. A very, very tough team, but a team that we can definitely stand up against. Here we go, the first opportunity falling to the walls is Sigurdarsson turning around, cutting inside, taking a shot off and blasting it into the top right-hand corner. What a strike. He really is an incredible player for our team, starting with the Wolves from the get-go and proving to be an absolute legend. But look at that, Shaqiri, that left-footed boot of his is in absolute top form of late, I must admit, because I thought he was a right footer. I got to be honest, I thought he was a right footer, but as you see that Nile Ranger whacking on his right foot, putting it into the bottom left-hand corner, and then later on Barr claiming it and taking a long shot, putting it into the top right-hand corner, and a bit lower than that, but eventually putting it into a 2-2 position at half-time. But we want to respond quickly with Musa playing it over to that man in Muzz, just putting it wide. But I tell you what, on the 72nd minute, they get across, putting in the noggin is Demba Ba, and all of a sudden they put 3 past us in a row to claim the lead. Unbelievable stuff. I decided to go panic stations and whack in a 3-5-2 formation, which is a winning combination in FIFA 13, as you all know, and we need to hit back hard as the Wolves boys push on, all attacking, all 3-5-2, but here is Gabbiadini, going to whack a ball over as that man moves inside Imaz, cutting around, a little whoop-whoop, and then smashing it into the bottom right-hand corner. Ooh, can the boys respond quickly? Can we get a late winner here? Gabbiadini playing it over to the Sissoko, claiming it. Can he slide it? Yes, he can. Oh, yes, we can. What a comeback once again. We love that comeback music. Absolutely fantastic stuff. The resilience of the Wolves boys, getting it like candy and just destroying the goodies as they do. Unbelievable stuff. Sissoko, where would we be without you? What an absolute ripper signing he was at the start of this series. And the Wolves end up walking away with a 4-3 victory at Newcastle. We're at the Molineux, but against Newcastle. And we shall be progressing into the next stage of the Capital One Cup. We will be coming up against, who is it? Bolton Wanderers. They did knock out Everton. A big scalp for them. But look at that. Imaz sparkling like an absolute fairy. Fantastic stuff. And we pocket £7,900 in the piggy bank. Fantastic stuff. As you see here, Moutinho, our left midfielder, is returning to the side, which is just fantastic news, as he is an absolute ripper 5-star skiller. We shall push on into this next game against Bolton Wanderers, the team that we will be facing in the Capital One Cup next stage. But as you can see here, Freddie Montero and Margrieta, the 2 ex-Wolves men, will be coming up against us for the Bolton Wanderers. Let's see how they'll fare for their new teams. So here we are, Margarieta, who has recently just joined the team, and his ex-teammate Montero. Hopefully they can link up well throughout the game. But we shall kick things off with Bolton knocking it forward. Here we go, the first opportunity forward to the Wolves. With a great ball into Mayuka, taking a shot and finding the bottom left-hand corner. What a strike from that man. He is an absolute freaking star. Oh, the power on both of his feet is just incredible. We do continue with Ross Barkley playing it inside of that man Delaphi, playing it over to Gabbiadini, finishing on his not-preferred foot. 34 minutes past. We're down now. We're up 2 goals. And it does not seem as though much stuff is going to phase us at all. But what a ball that is to Mayuga. You'd think he could put this one away, and what a strike that is. Unbelievable pinger on his right-hand foot. Oh, what a pinger. Absolutely fantastic. He is an absolute superstar. We just continue the demolition with a great ball over to that man, Ross Barkley, claiming it in and just sliding it into the bottom right-hand corner. 74 minutes in. Unbelievable stuff. An absolute goal destruction of that opposition to team in Bolton Wanderers. But as you see there, DeLuca puts one past us quickly. And we need to respond back with another goal. As a lovely cross finds the noggin of that man, Matip. And we'll all but seal this game for the Wolves. An absolutely emphatic 1-5 win away from home. Unbelievable stuff on Legendary. And we'll whack that into the memory cabinet for later on. But we shall kick straight into this game. And he's against Spartak Moscow in the Champions League to progress into the next stage. Can we do it? We have absolutely rocked the boat in our group. And I'll just show you the group later on. But we have impressed so much. So much. Let's have a look at the boys and how they are traveling. Yeah. 5 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. That is demolition if I've ever seen it. But we push on, and a great ball from Musa, trying to create some space, a little twisty, and just put wide of the post. Unbelievable stuff. But as you see here, Shaqiri whacking onto his left-hand side. What a pinger that is. He is an absolute freak on that left foot. I'm so glad I figured out he was a left footer, because every single time I ping it on that side, he absolutely destroys the Nari. But once again, Shaqiri, left side, left boot, top left-hand corner. What a ping. Oh, he is an absolute freak, and I will go as far to say as he is one of the best midfield signings I've ever made besides Sissoko. But you never know how good his Shaqiri is going to come. You just never really know. Those were all the highlights I could gather. It was a pretty boring game, those 2 absolute ripper goals from Shaqiri. But look at that, £1.58 million in the piggy bank. And we'll store that with class. Absolutely fantastic. We'll be coming up against Marseille in the next stage of the Champions League. And I tell you what, things are looking absolutely fantastic. Look at the boys, they're coming on like absolute peaches. But if you did enjoy this episode, guys, hit the like button. Leave a comment for me to reply to. If you did enjoy this at all, that would be absolutely fantastic. You know, have a ripper day as always. And you know it, I will see you tomorrow.